Okay, all right. I'm gonna take a neutral stance on this one. First of all, women should be able to wear whatever the hell they want to. Put it whatever they want to. If you want to wear a short ass dress that when you bend over you see all your glory,
lady parts.
you should be able to do that. But unfortunately, in this patriarchal society that's fucked up and disgusting, you cannot.
What's up, YouTube? It's
Brittany,
Isha,
Fuchsia,
and you're watching Brown Skin Sisters. Okay, guys, today we're going to react to another Albert and Preach video. This video is called What Zero Accountability Looks Like. I'm so blind. I need my glasses.
Your glasses are literally right there.
We're going to, I know, but the light. Focus. Okay, I'm about to play it now.
This mindset in America, in the Western world, is a sickness. It is deviant, and we do not want it. Eh?
I'd like to take a minute to discuss the harsh reality that Black content creators face. I recently lost out on a 5-figure brand deal for posting this picture with this caption. Nowhere in the contract were there any stipulations given around what kind of content I could post.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about looking at the photo? How do y'all feel about
ma'am, you didn't think to play on the side of caution and say, okay, just in case this isn't a part of their brand or how they want to be represented, let me make sure I am in a professional, classy, and cute attire that's not too revealing. You can be cute and classy at the same time without showing everything off to the world. Yes, I understand this is her body and she can put on it whatever you want, but you're representing a brand. And that's kind of that. I'm unsurprised that they reacted that way.
How do you feel, Isha?
I'm all for feminism. But at the same time, like, I'm shocked the brand who she was working with at the time didn't, specifically tell her. I mean, they usually tell you right away, you can't do this and this and that. Either that or it should be in the contract. So maybe she didn't look at the contract properly or didn't have her lawyer or somebody look at it. And I mean, I blame her. But
I'm going to say I get where she's coming from
right.
in a sense of saying, like, if this was a white creator, would this have been a problem? And the fact is that we really know, but we also don't know. Like, because I also want to know, like, was she doing a brand deal on clothes?
Right, that's
or
what I'm
was
saying.
it jewelry? Like, what exactly was it that she was showcasing that was part of that brand deal? Because I'm wondering, it can't be the clothes, because that would be like weird for her to do a brand deal on clothes and
they find the video. They found more like the picture was inappropriate because it was showing and maybe her butt crack. I mean, you couldn't really see it, but the way the outfit was made, it's like it's showing skin, bro. I mean,
but it's like a lot of creators.
A
lot of white creators, non-black creators get away with far more than what she did. For me personally, because I mean, I don't really wear clothes like that, honestly. But again, I could really just understand where she's coming from and her anger. But we're gonna keep watching because I don't want to judge too quickly.
Except for the branded content, which would be approved by the company. After posting that picture and posting that caption, I received a phone call from my agent saying that the company thought it was inappropriate.
So it was the caption in the photo that she said.
I didn't see the caption. It didn't show the caption.
Yeah,
they don't show the caption.
Maybe they'll show it.
It didn't show the caption.
Okay, so it was the caption that she put. Okay.
And not the photo itself. And I'm thinking she had some kind of brand deal with a clothing line or something like that. Some kind of clothing company where she's advertising some brand of theirs. Influence do.
Okay, so let's watch. Let's see. Because I don't know if they showed it to us in the beginning or not.
I read a playful articulation of the love I have for my man. Yet again, when I look at this picture, I see playfulness. I see a Black girl living her best life, having fun. There's nothing inappropriate about it to me, especially not in the world we live in today. For centuries, Black women's bodies have been...
I want to say that you see a lot of people online who have less clothes on than she does, and they post these captions on social media. So I'm like...
But what was the caption? Did they tell us the caption yet?
She said something about her man. It was something, praising her man or something like that.
Scrutinized, they've been picked apart, they've been deemed unworthy, they've been deemed inappropriate, and this is yet again an extension of that rhetoric. It's the hypersexualization of the Black female body.
Okay, you said a lot of things that were right. I mean, your contract never stipulated anything about that. You don't find it inappropriate, but they do. Now, I'm going to give you that one, though. Black women have been, they have been stigmatized with their bodies and stuff like that. But where you lost me is where you talk about over-sexualizing. It's a booty pic. In a net, you look like a whole bag of oranges. Delicious oranges, though. But that's your booty being out. I mean...
She does.
She does look like a bag of oranges.
Okay, listen, maybe there. I agree. There should have been a conversation ahead of time with whoever the brand that you were representing.
Like I said,
there definitely should have been a conversation. Listen, we need you to not do this, and this while you're representing us, because yes, you were ill-informed in that sense. But at the same time, how did you not know?
Right.
You know that us as black women, that our body are over-sexualized. You know that we're stigmatized. You know that especially in workplace settings and business deals, they don't take us seriously, and it's mainly because of how they see us bodily wise and attitude and all that other stuff. Whether it's true or not, most of those are stereotypes based on it anyway. But why didn't you? I want to blame the brand deal. I really do, because they didn't inform her. But at the same time, how did you not know not to do that?
I want to know with the brand deal, like the age group wise. I mean, it could say somebody like Haley Bailey. You know, she has that contract with Disney, so of course she can't post like provocative pictures online.
No, Disney informs you.
Oh yeah, but that's like Disney did inform her. But at the same time, she knows.
Disney is a corporation.
Right.
They're not like a small.
But you see, even if the brand deal, or even if Disney didn't inform her, hey, you shouldn't be posting this kind of stuff. Common sense will tell you, hey, I also cater to younger kids, so I shouldn't be posting anything online because they might follow me on social media.
Yeah, but the difference
there is Disney. That's like, I wonder what the age difference was for her. What brand she was supposed to be influencing on. I wonder which age range that was in. Because then they'll tell you, hey, maybe I shouldn't be posting my booty cheeks out on these little, fishnet pants or
my problem
bodysuit.
with that is she's obviously done a lot of posts on her social media account. So if you go to her social media account, I'm pretty sure majority of her pictures are centered around wearing provocative clothes, dressing in this type of grown-up manner, because obviously she is a grown-up. So in that aspect, I'm like, yeah, keep your kids off of social media.
Right.
But also, it's like, I think the reason why people are upset, or mainly why she is upset, is because I think sometimes we've been throwing the racism card around
too much.
So
I feel like
much
this is not validated.
that is starting to, like, anything that seems...
Oh, they're picking on me.
Yeah,
because
like,
of my skin or my race.
It's something being thrown in the fire, and then they just keep throwing in, oh, this is racism. Now, don't get me wrong, there are sometimes when racism does play a part.
It really is.
But it's like,
you can't throw that racism card everywhere, any situation you feel like you're being mistreated because of your skin.
I'm gonna say
sometimes it might be because maybe it depends on the age group that she's supposed to be catered to. But like I said, I mean, maybe she's posted. We don't know what her social media looks like. I mean,
I'm pretty sure it looks like the way she posted in the photo.
But at the same time, it's the caption.
But I think the reason, the caption is what maybe the brand deal. Why the brand deal was like?
Maybe it's dark.
She said. I think she said. I actually saw a small snippet of this video a while back, and I think she said she used the N-word in her caption.
She did.
Oh,
so that's why the brand deal didn't want anything to do with her.
Is it
because it's representing them in a bad way? Because she said,
and I was like, maybe it's something dealing with, maybe could affect the brand deal, and like maybe.
No, they just don't want nobody using their brand deal that says the N-word.
That's what I'm saying. It could
even
hurt
if
you have this
she's
influencer.
black, but the question is the brand deal that she's working with white? Like,
that's what I'm like.
Which pretty much explains why they wouldn't.
I mean,
like that. I don't think
no. I would think it would be different if it was a white person saying the N-word. You know. I would think if it was something like that, then
they don't want their name to be, especially because you're obligated to tell people that this is a brand deal.
Right.
Or you're not obligated, but I feel like a lot of people nowadays let people know ahead of time, like, hey, this is a brand deal.
That's what I'm like.
And it makes their name seem horrible for one of the people that they hired or the person that they're paying to use their, get the deal and then say the N-word. It's like if a white person got a brand deal from a black company and then they was like,
oh, that means is that an okay or good flag or what is green flag for me to say the N-word now because I'm representing this black brand deal?
That black deal. Well, let me not say that.
Or
I can't even say
black
that.
owned.
The fact that you have to ask that proves that you're super ignorant. No,
business in your personal life is not the same thing.
Exactly.
So for you to think saying that. Obviously, that's not. What do they call it? That's not how you do. Yeah, that's not how you do business.
That's not professional.
It's not professional. You're not sitting around talking to your friends. You're not sitting around talking to your family. This is literally a brand deal. This is a place that's paying you to showcase their stuff, and you have to be professional. Like, you have to be professional, and then you can't just throw around that, oh, this is because of racism, and this is because of body, how they feel about our bodies.
Over-sexualizing black women.
That literally had nothing to do with why they didn't want to do the brand deal with you. It was because you said what you said in the post. Like,
you use an inappropriate word.
We can see the pony print, y'all hear? Between the legs. You hear that? Whenever you talk about the over-sexualization of the female body,
that's you. That's not them. That's not me. I didn't put you in those fishnets.
I mean, half of the picture is your booty. And I'm not mad at it. Whoop-de-whoop. But when you say that, oh yeah, it's because of the argument is a bit soft. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey man, I just think people are allergic to accountability. Motherfuckers could be out here with their whole balls hanging out their goddamn boxers, walking around the streets.
This ain't outrageous. All I see is body parts taking some fresh air. You gotta air it out.
When I read that caption, I read a playful articulation of the love I have for my man.
You want to show appreciation for your boyfriend? Send him a picture in private. What the fuck does the internet have to do with your appreciation for your boyfriend? Nigga, are you dating Instagram? Are you in committed?
That's what I mean when it says people share too much on social media. Like certain things, you should keep that private and you shouldn't put that out there for everybody to, put their input in there. If you don't want people commenting or putting their opinion into your situation, don't put the stuff online.
All I'm gonna say is she could have been professional.
She could have,
and she could have actually took that same photo and sent it to her boyfriend,
right?
And then said the caption that she said on the post,
right?
Like, if this is for your boyfriend, that could have been private.
I mean, from a dude's point of view, that could be a thirst trap picture. Yeah, if you're being honest, like it could be a thirst trap. And picture. If I was her dude, or if it was her dude, maybe he would have the assumption like, okay, she's doing this thirst trap not for me, but to get other dudes' attentions at the same time. When I'm her man, why are you putting this online when you could just send this to me, through my phone? Instead of putting it on social media.
I have a problem with. It's like, she could have just sent that to him. She could have just sent the picture to him and then did the brand deal and then got paid for doing that brand deal. But anyway. Yeah.
Relationship with is complicated is Instagram? What? Are you so deep in the metaverse? You fucking somebody in VR? What's going on? No, but this is 100%. Zero accountability.
100%. This is a Facebook post. I would just like to take this time to wish happy birthday to my boyfriend. Like, I love you. I really appreciate you. You're the best. And you were in the same bed this morning. You're gonna go to the same bed at night. Talk to your boyfriend. There's some motherfuckers that make posts about motherfuckers that don't even have Facebook or Instagram or social media. You know what I mean? But I understand why they say it's a flex. You're flexing your relationship. You're not saying happy birthday or this. You're flexing. You're still with the motherfucker. That's what you're doing. No. That motherfucker got a phone. Send him the picture. I appreciate you. Here's your booty pic. No, you're flexing.
The only way someone else could deem this as inappropriate is if they projected their sexual desires onto me.
If you decide to leave the home, and you have made an effort to dress in a manner that would indicate that you are how should I say this?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna take a neutral stance on this one. First of all, women should be able to wear whatever the hell they want to. Put it whatever they want to. If you want to wear a short ass dress that when you bend over you see all your glory, lady parts, you should be able to do that. But unfortunately, in this patriarchal society that's fucked up and disgusting, you cannot. Not without somebody reacting in a way that you may not like.
Somebody's always looking at you.
I'm just saying, it's your choice. It is your choice. It's your body. That's beautiful. Okay, but be prepared. Okay, I'm. It's a little different for me. Like, I don't feel comfortable in that kind of stuff. Typically, like, it just needs to have a little bit more fabric, and I just need to be comfortable and not feeling like I'm about to be attacked at any moment.
Right.
I'm paranoid, and I just can't do that. No. But if you're comfortable in that, and that's how you are, that's you do you. But at the same time, please be prepared for the reactions and the actions of other people, because when you dress like that, you're not gonna always get the reaction you think you're gonna get. Right. I'm just saying, be prepared and be able to protect yourself, because there's the positive and there's negative of dressing like
especially if you're posting it on social media.
Exactly. So prepare to have dudes in your comments like, hey, I want to get together with you or something like that. You know, flirting with you because you put this.
She talks about being sexualized, but then she posts a sexual image.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So it's like I don't know if it's me, but it's kind of contradicting herself.
It is.
A lot.
It is definitely
because you talk about women's bodies and they always sexualizing us, but then you post literally a sexual picture. So it's giving me like, okay, what side of the fence are you on, really?
And that is when sometimes you overdo it when it comes to throwing the racism card or
the sexualization. This ain't even based on racism. I'm gonna take everything that I said in the beginning away because that literally had
the first few minutes you thought it was, but now
it's women. It's about black women being sexualized.
Yeah.
But it's also, if you're going to walk around wearing this type of stuff or posting this type of stuff, what do you think people are going to do? Like, what do you think people are going to say? Yes, like Fuchsia said, you should be able to do what you want, wear what you want. But we live in a world where we can't deny the fact that we can't do that. Right. Not really. We really can't do that. But you got some type of different freedom when you're online because you're not actually in front of these people. You're posting it online. Right. And I've seen and heard of some very horror stories about women who post online. Some women had people stalking them and catching them at their house and all this type of stuff. So you do open that floodgate for things like this to happen. But anyway,
I feel like it's even worse because you could dress like us. We're cute, classy, modest. Sometimes it's a little, sexy
here and there.
Yeah. Sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, that happens sometimes. but the point is, even if you are like that, it happens on both sides of the fence.
I would dress the way I want to, but honestly, I don't want to be judgmental because I don't know like how they must really like dressing up like that, and I'm not about to judge them for that. If that's how they want to dress, that's perfectly fine.
Hey, I dress up. I like to dress up too, but at the same time, I dress off how I feel.
But I get scared when I walk out.
When I'm comfortable with myself, like skirts and shorts are different. But when you talking about like these fishnet little whole bodysuits and basically showing all your goodies and stuff like that, and no.
Yeah, I'm too scared to do that.
Right.
I do that at home. You might see me on my porch, maybe.
Girl,
but overall,
listen.
I catch me in a bikini
at your house.
Unless I'm on the beach or something.
At home,
right?
It's this is the best way I know how to describe it, but at home it's Slut City. I'm sorry, I wear what the fuck I want to in my own damn house.
Yeah, that's different. Everybody, can let loose at home.
Really
in public, no, I don't want to be bothered like that.
Remember that girl that we saw at QT that one time?
She had all the cheeks out, all the beef cakes out.
Literally, you could see her pussy.
She didn't even have to bend over; it was just out there, bro.
She didn't come alone, first of all, and she also, I'm pretty sure the guy that she was with, I'm pretty sure he had a gun. I'm sorry, there's no way that she was, free, living it, having a good time. Man, he didn't have a weapon. There's no way.
Hey,
that's the only way I feel like she felt safe enough to do that, and I commend her because I'm like, hey, at least she came protected. Right. It's not like she just walked out without protection.
But also, you just be mindful of that. I really don't care about the fact that she posted the photo. I really have no care in the world about that. I just think she should have posted that on her own without a brand deal.
Send it to her dude.
Or even if she didn't send it to her dude, she could have even posted it on her Instagram. But when it came to the brand deal, she should have kept that separate. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But thank y'all so much for watching.
Brown Skin Sisters.
Be sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Check out all the recent videos. And we will see y'all in our next video.
Oh, don't forget, also, if you have any videos you want us to react to, don't hesitate to comment and send that to us so we can react to that too.
Yes. All right, bye.
Bye.